Afternoon, good morning, good day, good evening to whatever happens to be in your neck of the woods. PT Pop here with all four lobes of my brain tied behind my back. How kinky, I know. Today, my topic is call center reform. Now, for those of you who do watch me, many of you are current or former call center employees. I know this as I've talked to you. And all of us agree upon one thing. Call centers are a modern day sweatshop. And that is not an exaggeration. That is not me being bitter. That is not me being sour grapes. It is a statement of complete, unadulterated fact. So, that being said, I want you, those of you who watch me and have worked in call centers and have been tortured in what another caller or another viewer called call centration camp, I would like you to help me start a reform, call center reform. I am going to approach somebody, I'm not certain who yet, I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to go to Congress, or go to my congressman or my legislative representative or somebody, and try to present to them a proposal for the federal government to step in and create call center reform that would have them go in and establish rules and guidelines that corporations have to abide by before they open and staff a call center. And this legislation would include longer break times for call centers, not just the standard 15 and two 15s and a 30. The longer break times, the call center has to be designed with the break rooms and the restrooms and the lunch rooms closer to the call center floor, so there's immediate access to these rooms. It would include longer training times and extensive training time throughout your period for your time in the call center. It would create a less stressful environment. Maybe you'd be on the phones for 3 hours, 20 minutes off, 3 hours, 20 minutes off. And my point to this is these corporations, I know what you're going to say, these corporations will just offshore everything. Well, they're already offshoring everything. They can come here in America and they're forced to pay us, at least 10 to 13 bucks an hour. I've never seen more than that in a call center. Not just the kind you walk off the street and go work. So they offshore it and they send it to India. And they pay the guys in India, the guys and gals in India, like anywhere from $3 to $6 an hour, maybe somewhere probably less than 6. So they can save a few bucks here, don't have to pay health insurance, all that stuff. It's all outsourced. They're already doing it. So it's either gonna, the chance of this ever taking place are probably very slim. But if you're with me on this and you see this video, contact me either on here or send me a video or send me a comment on here. And if you're serious, I'll send you my email address and we'll talk about this, because I think we need to unite. Now, I'm not talking about unionizing, because unions are dead in this country. They're a dying breed and no one will listen to you. And to unionize a call center is a very painful, torturous, arduous task that you don't want to get involved in. So I'm talking about definite governmental legislation where we get bills and laws passed to govern over how call centers are governed over, how you're trained, how you're treated. And I think this is legitimate because this is a service-oriented country now. You go to college, you can't get a job, you got to work in a call center. If you're with me on this, let me know. Contact me, write to me, send me a comment, and say, hey, my name is Pete. Pete, I'm into this with you. I'm behind you. I'll help support it. So let me know. Call center reform, government-backed call center reform. PT Pop signing off here, and you have a wonderful day. Ooh, I'm about to hit a road guy. Bye-bye.